Russian supermarket under sanctions in 2026. When I arrived to Vladivostok after Moscow and when I visited my local supermarkets, I was really shocked how different it is. Today I will take you to our local brand called Sunbury. You can find this supermarket only in Far East region in Primorsky Krai. There is no such supermarket in Moscow. We are inside, and from the first glance, it may look like a normal supermarket that you can find in Moscow or anywhere else in Russia. But believe me, our supermarkets in the Far East are very Asian at the moment. It almost feels like it's international supermarket. We do not need to go far. Look, our normal gas has a Korean flag and it says it's made in South Korea. Like, it's completely Asian world at the moment. It is very common in our region to have vegetables imported only from China or local vegetables. Tomatoes, even though very pricey all year round, and you see this is completely Chinese package, and this pack cost 300 rubles. Pumpkin, carrots, eggplants, zucchinis, these are all imported from China. Let's go a bit further and I'm going to show you the most sanctioned shelf in the Russian supermarkets. That is my favorite ultra sanctioned shelf, which is completely imported, guys. This is just Asian heaven. I mean, after 4 years of sanctions, I feel like we started to have more food diversity and more fun stuff in our supermarkets than before. Look at this, guys. Look at this Coca-Cola. Where it came from? Oh, it is original Japanese Coca-Cola. I made a similar video last year when I was in Moscow, and I showed you that in the western part of Russia in supermarkets you can meet a lot of imported food from capitalist countries such as Europe, United Kingdom, Poland and others. And what interesting is that here in the eastern part of Russia we have everything from Asia. And I just want to give a big respect to the managers of the supermarkets and how they avoid sanctions. So they can manage to import all of these goods from all of different countries, from Vietnam, from Japan, from South Korea, from China, and so on. Look, guys, it's Cola Zero, Los Angeles Sunshine. Oh, it's not American, it's actually Japanese. I actually want to try it. How much is this? It should be 90 rubles, so it's around $1. These are Chinese Sprite. You cannot read the name of it, right? Because it's everything completely transcripted to Chinese language. Oh, look, this is special anime Fanta. Interesting. So sometimes you can really see some limited collection. Oh, wow, look. Purple Fanta from Korea. Yeah, I can distinguish between 3 of the languages from Chinese, Korean and Japanese, so I can recognize from where this drink came from. I want to get this one too. I want to try another very cool and adorable Japanese drinks. Look at these happy faces. They are happy to be imported to sanctioned Russia. This is epic Russian Milkies. The package here is translated because Milkies from Lottes long time ago adapted to the Russian market, but here they can have quite a few tastes. Look, they have original, they have grape, and they have strawberry. Capitalist Baskin Robbins, Milky Soda. Where is it came from? Oh, it's Korean. You see the can is Korean, but the label is translated in Russian. This one, guys, It's crazy. I found a Thailand drink with a dragon. We should take one. Yuzu lemon soda. Guys from Thailand, if you're watching this, do you have this in Thailand? You see, product of Thailand. Wow, guys, I found Coca-Cola from Vietnam. Look at this, such a beautiful can. Look at this, it's like a traveling in one supermarket, traveling to many countries. You see local Vietnamese drink. Maybe I will take this one. I like mango. Is it just a taste or it has chunks inside? Japanese Dr. Pepper with neon sign design, guys. It's crazy. I want to try everything. I already have five cans in my cart. Enough of sweet drinks, guys. What happened to the Russian beer? It's also became very crazy. Now we have so many Chinese beers. It's crazy, guys. This is full fridge of only China, different brands. You see, Harbin, Laoshan, Tsingtao, different taste. Look, this Tsingtao. Wow, this one I even don't know what is this. Another Harbin, guys, it's crazy. It's just so many choice. These shelves are full only for Chinese imported beers. Of course, we have some Japanese, and Sapporo I think is the best one, but Sapporo is very pricey. One small can like this cost 260 rubles. Such a crazy design of China beer. Look at this. Panda drinking big pint of Belgium with beer. It's crazy, guys. Not a brown Russian bear, but panda China bear. It is very strange Chinese fashion to sell beers in such jars. I don't know. It's for me, it looks like a gas balloon. In Moscow, for sure, you don't have such diversity. And I'm telling you that before sanctions, we didn't have such diversity here too. So this year, I was just so surprised because it really feels like it's foreign supermarket for me. Of course, not only drinks and beer imported, but look at this snack shelf. So these are Russian dried calamari and fish, but so many different Chinese things. Also, we have, look at this crab. It's so crazy. Now it looks like a normal snack shelf in China, you know. So far, I cannot find the chicken feet, but we have this funny sausage. Big shelf of Chinese chips. Look at this, guys, it's crazy. This is a giant bag. Look at my hand and look at the size of this. This is very spicy, I believe. Guys, this supermarket is completely Chinese. I even haven't seen this in China. Look at this. I even don't know. Wow, so many peppers. Very, very spicy Chinese snacks. I'm kind of crazy, but I want to try these giant chips. This is my Asian cart, and another very interesting part of our Asian supermarket is our crazy shelf with different noodles. You see, it starts here, and look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 meters long. It's all instant noodles and mostly Asian. You can find here very insane sorts of noodle. Look at this. Crazy Korean man, boss ramen. Look, this is very Chinese one. I don't try them all, but like you can find, oh wow, it's Vietnamese. Look at this. And this is This is very fancy Korean one. Even Hong Kong style of wonton noodle. Wow, it's crazy. It's dumplings and noodle together. Maybe I should take this one. Of course, bulldog Korean noodle is very famous, and they have here few different flavors. And this is very humble Russian shelf of instant food, guys. I have another idea of making a video about trying a famous Russian doshirak and another instant Russian food. So what do you think? Should I make this video? For me, it really feels like it's another reason why I move out from Moscow to far east of Russia, because here you feel yourself like you're living in Asia, because you can find so many food and people, tourists coming to Vladivostok from Asian country. So here I feel completely different than in Moscow. Even a toilet paper in Russian supermarket under sanctions is now Korean or Japanese. No surprise, no surprise. Well, of course, we have a lot of Russian wine, but imported too. Because I'm a very big fan of coffee, of course, it's interesting to show you a coffee shelf, because it also has many different foreign coffee. And look, this one is actually Indonesian instant coffee that I like. Sometimes I buy it. It doesn't have very strong coffee taste, but it's just delicious drink. Look, made from Indonesia, volcanic coffee. And somewhere here, oh here, Mr. Viet, I guess it is made in Vietnam. What else? These are Russian instant sticks, and yeah, also Korean instant 3-in-1. But normal coffee, of course, we have. Look at here. So many Japanese coffee we have here. For example, this premium coffee Bushido. But all imported coffee, unfortunately, very expensive, because Russia is not a coffee country. So now it's all sanctioned and imported. For example, Lavazza is very crazy expensive. Lavazza is more than $10. It's like $12-13 per this small pack, which is crazy. I never buy coffee right now in a supermarket, because I like to order it online, because it's a little bit more cheap than in supermarket. Look at this. This one are drips from Japan, Blendy. I think it's popular brand in Japan. I really like the package of this brand. Look how cool it looks. It is Korean. It is as well Korean, just black instant coffee. Another brand is popular in Japan, this UCC. It looks like this, 8 drip bags. So you see, in our Far East life, we very much used to buy and used to have all of the Japanese and other country brands. For now, it's not a big surprise. Look at this. This one should be delicious, but it's kind of pricey. It costs more than 800 rubles, which is $10 per this package. Yes, guys, the price is very sanctions. Wow, Maxim, it costs more than 1,000, which is very crazy. If we will walk more around this big supermarket, we can find even more of crazy sanctioned food, but I will not show you more. I think it's time to go to the cashier to buy our sanctioned product, and maybe I will give you a tour of supermarket in another video and show you another local but Russian products that are popular in the far east of Russia, not foreign imported one. How much my sanctioned fancy shopping cost me today? It was 1,468 rubles, and this is what I've got, and we will try it together. Welcome to the kitchen, my friends. Behind me, everything that I bought yesterday, and today I want to try Hong Kong style wonton noodles, because I even cannot imagine how it looks inside, and also I'm excited to open this giant bag of very spicy Chinese chips. Let's do it. My kettle is boiling. Oh wow, look at this. This is transparent noodles in a box. Wow, so many packages inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different packs and little fork. What? It is real dry small wonton? While I'm waiting for my noodle for dessert, I will try this Chinese mango drink. I already tried this before, so I know how it tastes. And maybe this will help me with these very spicy chips. I want to open it. You see, Misha came because he can smell wonton noodles. Oh wow, actually inside there are many small packs, which is really nice. You don't have to open like a big bag because you can eat conveniently just small one. It's a smart idea, so it will last me for a long time. I don't know, this picture on this pack, it reminds me, I don't know what. The squid, not the squid, like an octopus, like some weird underwater creatures. The shape of it is just very scary. So let's see how it really looks in real life. Oh, actually it's very small. It's like this small, very small detail. Yeah, it reminds me of octopus legs. Actually smells nice. Wow, oh, I can feel the Chinese smell in it, like some Chinese pepper. Ah! The taste reminds me of Chinese dry instant noodle spices, the red spicy dry powder that they put in the dry noodles. This is very similar taste. Crunchy instant noodles without water, with spices. This is how it tastes. This drink, it's like a bubble tea. It has some jelly parts in it, and it has a very creamy taste. Let's open our Hong Kong. Wow, Hong Kong noodle wonton style. Wow, this noodle is very transparent. And while I'm eating it, guys, I want to make an announcement, because on my channel we are about to hit 100,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I cannot really believe it's all happening, but I want to say, guys, thank you for everyone who was following me from a few thousand subscribers. If you're still here, it's been a long journey, so I want to make a party for 100,000 subscribers. This is how the noodle looks. Wow, the wonton looks also very real. So wow, this is very surprising, and if it tastes well, I will be really surprised. I know it's not looking very healthy, that what I'm eating, but it's just for experiment, guys. So we're hitting 100,000 subscribers, and I will be doing a special live stream on Friday, and we're going to have big balloons and a special cake celebration. So please come on Friday. It's going to be April 10th, 2026, and let's do it around 6 p.m. Vladivostok time.